Alright, I finally sat down and played Riftbound for the very first time. And let me tell you, it was nothing like I expected. If you're curious about Riftbound, I'm going to walk you through my first game, the biggest surprises I had, and 3 lessons that completely changed the way I see this TCG. When I first heard about Riftbound, I was really intrigued. I'm not a hardcore League of Legends player. I mean, I played enough to know the vibe. And when I saw they were making a TCG out of that style, I thought, okay, that's kind of unique. Maybe need to check it out. Honestly, I expect it to be a field of kind of like One Piece and Lorcana put together. You got a leader, you got units and spells, and then you gain points until you win. Pretty much straightforward, right? Yeah, not exactly. Here's how Riftbound works in case you're brand new. Now this is very high level, so there's tons of videos how to play this game in detail. You start by choosing a champion legend. That's the leader your whole deck is built around. It defines your deck's colors and your overall game plan. Maybe you're going for quick strikes, building a massive army, or maybe just focusing on one unstoppable fighter. The goal is simple. You want to win and conquer the battlefields. Each time you conquer one, you score a point, and if you can hold it, you keep scoring. First to 8 points wins. And to play your cards, you spend runes, which is your resource system. Each turn you gain 2, and you can either tap them for normal plays or cycle them back into your rune deck for more powerful ones. That's Riftbound in a nutshell. Champions, battlefields, runes. Now, here's what actually shocked me when I first played this. The first thing that actually shocked me was that how the runes work. Some cards have rune symbols, and when you use them, you just don't play and forget about it. You have to cycle them back into your resource deck. That means your resources are actually changing every round. And I was like, whoa, you can't just autopilot your resources here. You really got to manage your runes carefully or you're going to get stuck, which kind of happened to me in my first game. And then there was this rule I kept forgetting about. If you conquer a location, you can actually deploy a rested unit there. I had multiple moments where I was like, oh, I could have done that, which totally changes how tactical the game feels. So right away, Riftbound wasn't just another leader plus units plus spells setup. It's way more resource management heavy than I expected. If you're new to Riftbound or you have been following it, hit that subscribe button and let's experience the Riftbound journey together, and I'll appreciate it. I was playing Jinx, which is the sample deck, and the keyword that caught me off guard was accelerate. Basically, it allows you to deploy a unit faster if you spend an extra rune in power. And in Riftbound, tempo matters. Being able to accelerate and conquer a location easier isn't just a flex, it literally is how you score points. So I found myself thinking, okay, I can't just play whatever looks cool. I need to plan my resources so I can accelerate at the right time. That one mechanic alone made me rethink my whole turn and was a reason why I won one of my games, because I was able to accelerate and conquer a battlefield and win with the last point. I played my first game at my LGS Sanctuary during Riftbound's Learn to Play event, and honestly, the vibe was awesome. It wasn't just me, a bunch of the local Star Wars Unlimited players were there too as well, and everyone was excited to try it. You even get a free promo for showing up, which is always a win. We love promo cards, right? Now, my opponent was actually the employee of the store. He actually rocked through everything, and even though I watched a YouTube video learn how to play before, nothing really hits like sitting down and actually playing. Of course, I had that one moment where I stacked the location, feeling good, feeling confident, and then he just board wiped it. Brutal. But hey, that's how you learn. Gotta remember, you can't do that all the time. But what really surprised me most is how different the leaders make the game feel. I only tried Jinx, but every champion brings a unique playstyle, which means Riftbound has way more variety than I gave it credit for, and which means it opens multiple playstyles for multiple people. And I already know the next deck I want to try out is that Master Yi. That's the one I got my eyes on. Let me ask you guys a question. What champion should I play next? Do I stick to Master Yi, or is there another one I should try first? If you know, go ahead and drop it in the comments. I'm definitely taking suggestions, and that's probably going to be my next video. See how that champion went for me. So to recap, Riftbound totally flipped my expectations. The room system shocked me. The accelerate keyword changed how I planned my turns for the Jinx deck. And it was really cool seeing the community vibe at my LGS, which always makes the whole experience much better. I'm extremely excited for the game to come out in end of October, which is on Halloween. I'm really looking forward to getting some games in and start showing some of the games on the channel and following the meta. Anyways, thank you for your guys' time. Peace out.